What's going on, guys? It is Blake12601 with another video, and today I'm not just bringing you a walkthrough, I'm bringing you a rated list based on Toontown. Now, if you look on YouTube, you will not see this, so if you want to have a rated top 5, top 10 list, this will be the place to go. This will be a series that I will be carrying on because I have lots of lists. I may do the top 5 rarest fish species or the top 5 best looking cogs. So in today's list, we're doing the top 4 best or most fun bosses in Toontown history. Now, there are only 4 bosses in Toontown, so I'll just be rating them from number 4 being the worst boss to number 1 being the best boss. So let's get down to number 4. Number 4. Now, before I say this number 4 spot, I just want to say things just related and regarding this series. This series is based on some facts and lots of my opinion, so it's kind of a mixture. This isn't all entirely my opinion. This is on lots of people's opinions, but so it's basically just facts along with my opinion, so don't take any of these top 5s or top 10s really too seriously. It's just basically my opinion, but there was some facts used in it, so don't blame me. You can blame other people that I've used too. So let's just get down to number 4. Coming in at number 4, we have the CJ. Now, don't argue with this because you probably saw this boss coming. The CJ is, in my opinion, just a waste of a boss because if you think about it, you have to do 9 office days to get enough jury notices for your suit. And then once you finish the very gruesome battle of the CJ, all you get is a summon a cog, summon a building, or summon an invasion. And really, summon a cog is useless because that's what invasions are for. And come on, who's going to need to summon a bloodsucker? Summon a building. There are millions of buildings, and if you're needing to find, like, for instance, a level 5 Lava building, just go to the Berg. You see them everywhere. And for an invasion, if you're in an invasion district, you're fine. And I know you may be saying, but I can't get into Naughty River. It's fine. Just go into some place where they have like invasions on Saturdays, or just a place where lots of strong toons hang out and spawn things. Now, this is Toontown rewritten, so we haven't really figured out where the invasion districts will be, but you can check on the charts to see where invasions are more often. And also, since the game is new, they will be doing lots more invasions than that are in normal Toontown. So, in my opinion, the CJ is just basically a pushover of a boss. Not really a pushover, just a waste of a boss. They should have gave something a little more valuable than something like Summon a Tightwad. Number 3. Now, coming in our number 3 spot, we have the CFO. Now, I probably could have put the CFO at the number 4 spot, but I feel like the CFO had a better reward, and I feel like it was a little more enjoyable than battling the CJ. Now, the reason I say this is because, 1, they have a mixture of Skelecogs along with the regular cogs in the cog battle, and fighting Skelecogs is like so much fun, especially because the Skelecogs look badass. Now, in the regular battle round, this is what lots of people look for in a boss to see if it is good or not. You stomp on goons and you can crane. Now, craning, in my opinion, is very annoying and is very hard to do. So this is probably why it's on the number 3 spot. But gooning was so much fun, and that it was so easy to become a master at gooning that everyone would love you if you just took some little bit of practice to get good at it. Now, the goons got larger over time, so you had to practice hard to try and stomp those large goons. Sorry if I'm stuttering. But, hold on, excuse me, sorry. I have to, my parents are calling. I sounded like a little nerd there, I'm so sorry. It was just some personal stuff that I had to take care of. But as I was saying, the goons get much larger as the CFO goes. Alright, now I'm just messing with you guys. But I'm just going to get down to the point because I just like having some fun in my videos. I feel that sometimes they're too bland, so I just got to make some fun out of it, just for me and for you guys. So, the goons get larger as the CFO goes on for longer. So, if you fail to complete the CFO in a certain amount of time, his goons will get larger and larger. And they will go from, like, tiny little ants into Tyrannosaurus Rexes. So, it does take a lot of difficulty and skill, but it is still very fun, and it gives you a good challenge. So, that's really up for the CFO. Oh, god dang, that took a while for me. Number 2. Now, coming in our number 2 spot, we have the VP. Now, some of you people would probably put this at number 1, but I feel this is in number 2 for many reasons. This is the first boss that you can first fight, so there are a lot of noobs in this. I mean, come on, you always see 90% of the population of Toons under 65 left, and it's really annoying seeing a whole bunch of college callers surrounding you and other Mr. Hollywoods begging to just join your boarding group or for you to go in their boarding group. Also, along with the greeners, it is just very annoying. But other than that, they give a very good award of an SOS, and they are very useful and probably the most useful reward out of all the bosses. And the pie round is very fun, and it is fairly easy, so you can SOS shop or do like duo or quad VPs with a breeze. There's really no challenge. It's kind of a pushover, but it's just very nice to have an easy boss that can give such a great reward. Number 1. Wait, why am I doing this? You guys all know what the number 1 spot's going to be. Now, you guys probably all saw this spot coming in at number 1, but I just gotta put it here because I just need to explain my reasons of why this will be the number 1 spot. Because some people may think that the VP, the CFO, or even the CJ are the number 1 spot. Here are my reasons of why the CEO is the number 1 boss of all time. 1, it is actually a pretty good challenge. They are the strongest cogs of a boss that can produce their firstborn child, as they are all V.209 billion cogs. So once you kill them, they turn to a skelecog. So you're versing 2 times the amount of cogs that you would normally verse in, let's say, the CJ. Also, he is very hard to defeat, as a seltzer bottle does very little damage, and it takes a lot of seltzer bottle hits to kill him. And also, since it takes a while for him to kill, it takes a while for you to kill him, he increases in damage very quickly as he goes from, I think it's 18 damage to all the way to 20 damage. Don't quote me on that, but it's a lot of damage, and it increases very quickly. And also, the snacks don't give a lot of laugh points, so if you die, you're just gonna have to rely on your knights. He is very fun, and you get a very cool award for firing, as you can kill any cog in 1 hit from this, and it's very cool to show off and good with soloing. So those are all my reasons why the CEO is the number 1 boss. If you agree or disagree with this top 4, I have like a speech about it. Oh my god! If you agree or disagree with this top 4, please tell me in the comment section below. And if you do disagree, please tell me what you think is your top 4 in the comments. I would like to see other people's opinions on this, because hey, who knows? Maybe if I do some more top 5s, maybe I can start doing a poll and doing some votes. But for now, it will be my opinion along with some facts. So I hope you liked this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you for watching the top 4 bosses of Toontown history. Later, y'all. Yo, homie Blake, out.